The reality of med school is sometimes it doesn't look all glitz and glamour. Actually, most of the time it's not glitz and glamour. You know what's the most frustrating is when you work so hard and you bust your ass and somehow it still just doesn't prove to be enough. 3 exams in, 10 weeks later, and I'm still not passing med school. I keep trying to tell myself, like, just keep going, but sometimes it's so hard, like, I was hoping that this would be the test where I'm able to say, I did it. I finally figured out how to do better in med school. But sadly, that's not this video. I just went to this small group and she said that, you know, we should look at things differently. I'm really, really trying because this is where I'm meant to be. This is where I want to be. And no matter how many times I stumble, I will continue to get up. Not everything will go the way you want it to go sometimes, even when you're not used to it, but it's okay. Sometimes you can't appreciate that your success until you know what it's like to fall flat on your face. And baby girl, let me tell you, you have fell flat on your face, but you're gonna get there one way or the other. You just gotta push through. I'm not happy with where I am right now, but I have the power to change that, so I'm gonna try my best, and I'm not gonna give up.
Break my trust, break my trust. Nothing was enough, so I allowed you to break my trust. Black women keep protecting black men don't protect the black queen. Black women always get the backseat. Black women preach black.
Hi, my people, and of course, the sun decides to play with me as soon as I decide to start talking. Hi, people. What's up, my people? Did you miss me? I know you missed me because all the videos I've recorded you haven't seen. Yay! As you saw in the beginning of this video, I am here to give you an update on why I was crying in that part of the video. So basically, yeah, this is a med school update, another one. And I figured I just would try to keep you guys along this journey and to be as honest and open as possible. So in that video, I was super emotional. I was crying because I just feel like I have really been like putting in so much hard work and not seeing the results that I expected, not seeing the results that I'm used to. So it's been rough. I am pretty much more than halfway done with med school at this point. We have, well, today's Friday, so we have 6 weeks left and I have another exam in 2 weeks. So, you know, it's pretty much the grind don't stop. For those who don't know, I am attending my first term of medical school online. I have not been in school for the past 4 years. So on top of being out of school for the past 4 years, I am also obviously with everyone else learning how to do medical school online. So it's been a crazy adjustment. The first part of the term, I just had a really hard time acclimating and just figuring out how I learn. I'm still trying to figure out how I learn, but we'll get to that. How I learn, how I study, what's the best for me. So I actually did really poor, really poor on my first exam. And it was expected. I didn't expect anything better because I knew that I hadn't done everything I needed to do. For the second exam, I changed up so many things. I started studying a little bit differently. I started putting more focus into different things. And while I did see improvement, it still wasn't as good as I would have liked it to be. Now, the third exam, which is where we are right now, post third exam, and that is where you guys basically see me break down. And that's because, I mean, like, I really thought I had this one under the bag. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I really went hard for that module. And it was like the anatomy portion of the module. So it was like musculoskeletal portion and just, you know, a lot of memorization. And I really thought I had that in the bag. And just to see another disappointing score really broke me down because I really thought that I was on the right track. Don't get me wrong, there was still improvement from my last exam, but again, still not enough to be where I need to be in medical school. Basically, all that to say, at this point in time, on October 30th, 2020, I, D. Berry, I'm still failing medical school. And that sucks to say because, like, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to failure. I'm not used to having to try so hard and still not succeed at what I'm doing, you know? I've been fortunate to have been able to achieve so much success in my life, no matter what it is I did, without really having any real failure. Like, yes, there's been moments where I was disappointed in myself or something, but that was just because I wasn't achieving my own personal goals that I set for myself. Not necessarily that I was at the standard of failure to other people, you know? To other people, when I said I failed, they were like, but you did amazing. So for me to know that when I'm saying I failed right now, it's like you're actually failing in other people's eyes too, really sucks. But one thing about this journey is that I didn't expect it to be easy. I knew it was gonna come with a lot of challenges. Did I know it was gonna be this type of challenges? Not really. But I knew it was gonna come with challenges. And I knew that when I signed up for it, like, I was gonna do it no matter what. Shout out to the best classmates ever. Because when I tell you, like, my little circle that I got going on, they really held it down. Like, they spoke so much life into me when I was just like, bro, what am I here for? But you know what? They reminded me that just because I'm failing right now doesn't mean I won't succeed. And no matter what the outcome, I have to remember my why. Like, I have to remember why I chose to give up a promising career to start over again. I have to remember why I started on this journey, and it's been rough to say the least. But that's life, right? It's a roller coaster. That's why my motto is the life, the journey, the roller coaster, because that's exactly what it is. That's why I chose to record this journey, because I knew it wouldn't all be, you know, green grass and sunshine. There's definitely dark parts to it, and this is one of them. It's so sad because I saw recently this week that another Black woman, a Black doctor, passed away while giving birth to her daughter. And it just kind of solidified everything for me, right? My why. It's because there's a lack of Black physicians out there, and there's a lack of acknowledgement of the disparity between healthcare that Black people receive. We suffer great losses in healthcare compared to our white counterparts. A timely rude awakening for me to remember my why. So I'm here to let y'all know that no matter how many times I cry, no matter how many times I fall flat on my face, my victory will be sweet and my success will be amazing, because I know that I'm not gonna give up. And I know I have all of you guys, all of my people out there cheering for me. And yeah, hopefully my next exam, which is in 2 weeks, will come with a greater outcome than the last 3 have. But nevertheless, no matter what happens, I will still be here on this journey. And I promise you that giving up is not something that I'll do. And maybe one day I'll be able to figure out, I mean, I really have figured out some of the things that are working better for me, some of the things that aren't working as great for me. And I've changed things around a lot. That is one of the reasons why you guys haven't seen me posting, is because I genuinely don't have the time to edit. So when you guys do get these videos, it'll probably be all at once and you'll probably be like, what the hell is going on? But I promise you, I'm still recording when I have a break to be able to give you guys these updates. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for y'all prayers, your well wishes. It truly means so, so, so much to me. I hope that you guys can also, you know, find some inspiration and motivation in me sharing these videos, especially because that's kind of why I started my YouTube, was to help inspire someone or motivate someone and let people know that, you know, while in this world of social media where everyone is posting about their successes, it doesn't mean that it doesn't come with some failures. We just don't show that part. But guess what? I will promise to try and be as open as possible with any part of my journey, whether it's my successes, my failures, my stumbles, my roadblocks, my hoorahs, whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, please subscribe. You know, we're trying to build this family, we're trying to build this community. But yeah, I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Why you